Everything you need to make your home a castle that you've always dreamed of is right within your grasp. All it takes is a little creative ingenuity, a positive outlook, and the determination to tailor make your home into a functional and comfortable place for your family. On the Suburban Chateau, we will discover all kinds of crafts, decorating tips, gift making ideas, and gardening suggestions for you to implement in your little corner of the world. Join us for the Suburban Chateau. Hi, I'm Stephanie Everett for the Suburban Chateau, and today we're going to be talking about your style and how it evolves over time. But today we're going to be talking about decorating style. Now, my personal style with decorating has gone through many different phases, and all of those phases still influence me today. When I started out as a young homeowner, I was all about the country style. Everything was that country gray blue, and I still love that country gray blue, but it's not the primary color in my home. But over the years, many things have influenced me. I'm very influenced by Victorian style, by antiques that I find, different color palettes that become popular. And I love the farmhouse style that seems to be super popular right now. I wouldn't say I'm a purist though, so my style is ever evolving. One of those ways our styles can evolve is just simply with the changes in the weather and the seasons. And right now it's September 1st today, and so I'm thinking about early fall decorating. Now, the things you're going to be seeing me decorate with today are not the traditional fall colors that you think of. The burgundies, the pumpkin, the oranges, the greens, all of those great fall colors. But today I'm going to be decorating with pastel colors and just trying something a little bit different to hang on to those last few blasts of summer in terms of, I'm going to be using a white slip cover with some lace and some lighter. When you think of summer colors, you're going to see that. And I'm going to be sort of straying from that farmhouse black and white check and going with a gray and cream slip cover that you might remember me making in another vlog. Now today we're going to be, as you see, this is my jump off point, my inspiration, if you will, my vision board, but it's in 3D. And I've gathered some of the things that I'm going to be decorating the living room with, and I thought we'd talk a little bit about these few items. And we're going to go with a color palette that is not traditional fall. And as I said, this is for early fall. You may see me go for some darker colors as we get closer to Thanksgiving and Halloween and those fun times as well. But again, when you're evolving, it's fun. You can change things, and it's so simple with some of these ideas I have. But today we're going for a little bit different off the beaten path colors. Obviously, you see the pink little farm truck with a little blue velvet, gorgeous little pumpkin in the back of the truck. I love it. I found a beautiful pillow cover that I'll show you in a little bit more depth from a local hobby store as well, picking up that blue coloration. I have pewter. You're going to see elements of pewter in my design, which again, I think goes great with the gray. One of the things that's kind of my jump off point is the gray and kind of a creamy colored buffalo check. And I think that's really, really pretty for fall and something just a little bit different to try. You're going to see that I have a gray and cream. If you remember, we made one last year on the vlog, slip cover. And again, slip cover is a great way to change things up in such a simple 5-minute way. Again, I'm going to try a little bit with silk florals this year. You see some silk florals peeking out from my vision setup here, and going to be using some silk florals as well as just a touch of French. And you'll see in these other pillows I have, there's just a definite French theme, floral theme. I have a love of all things French country, Chateau, all of those things, obviously with the name of the channel. One of the most important things I find when I'm decorating a room, that not only is it beautiful, but it serves a great function. And our jump off point in the living room are these two beautiful couches. And although they look a lot different, they have some similar coloration. They are very inviting. They make you kind of want to jump in and curl up with a book. Now, when you enter our home, the very first thing you see is this new fall wreath I just purchased. And I love those velvet pink pumpkins. Lots of fun. And right to the right of that beautiful wreath is one of my favorite pictures. And I especially love the colors. It's a pen and ink, but it's also set with a gray mat. And I love that gray coloration, the gray and the cream. Opposite our entry wall is our feature wall in the living room that features these antique trays. And to the left of that wall is my husband Steve's wing chair, simply slip covered in a gray velvet, which you see picked up here in the pumpkin pillow. And then to the left, we have the gray and the cream buffalo checked couch. This was the very first couch I ever owned, and I still use it today. It served me so well and just has a different little slip cover on. And this was my grandma's couch that I still use every day. This beautiful coffee table I purchased many years ago at a yard sale for only $10. And I really remade it by staining it and painting that inset. And on top of the inset is a manual typewriter that's part of my daughter's collection. And we both have a love of typewriters, but she's an aficionado. And we thought we'd feature that in our fall decor style. And of course, flanked by some beautiful milk glass pieces that you might recognize from some of my other decorating videos. One of the greatest things about having an evolving style is something that I use all the time, and that's slipcovers. Slipcovers are so easy to use, and you can purchase them or make your own. I have a couple videos on how you can make your own slipcovers, and really, with minimal effort, you can make a slipcover for your couch or your chair. But one of the greatest things about slipcovers is you take them off of your furniture, you fold them up, they fit nicely into plastic bins, and they really do store pretty well. And then you can change so that the next season you can try a different color palette. And it's also really helpful. It also covers and protects your furniture as well. Thanks for joining us on the Suburban Chateau. I hope you got some great ideas for your fall decorating, and you have a great day.